I'm a 9-year veteran of Minecraft who has hours upon hours of experience creating unique buildings and sculptures around Minecraft. So here's what I have to say about all of these furniture mods. So just hear me out for a few minutes. I'm gonna say this right off the bat here, there is no need for furniture mods whatsoever if we actually look at it from a broad perspective. No one's gonna walk around in vanilla Minecraft with pre-made coffee tables that have a harder recipe than your old history exam from a week ago, because that's just not possible. A lot of these things in the furniture mods, the recipes aren't able to be remembered because the recipes are so random. There's no reason to actually have them. Now I should say there's a little bit of bias to this because I don't use furniture mods as often as you might think I am because I'm making this video, but I have a reason for why I don't use them. Everything has a purpose and is able to be used in combat or anything like that. If we look at these things in the mods, right, there's no purpose. If we're in like a combat situation, how is a big old dresser gonna help me? It's really not. Hey, stairs for all we know is actually kind of useful because it could get me up those 2-story buildings, which I don't really go up that often in case of combat, but that's just one of them. So it all just like falls out of sync with the game's core mechanics, and that doesn't help whatsoever. So these non-standard behaviors can introduce mechanics that feel foreign to the vanilla experience. Now if I'm just talking about an average person here, it actually does look cool with all the fine details and whatnot. It makes the world more immersive, you could say. Now if I'm looking at this from another person's perspective, I actually would get the mod, although in the mod packs that I've used for my videos, some of them actually do have the furniture mod, and I don't really complain. It does get to that point where if you get used to it long enough, you're gonna forget how to play the game a little bit. You're gonna forget all the creativity that comes with Minecraft. This adds on to how Minecraft is a sandbox game. So since the vanilla Minecraft actually has a bit of a storyline, so there's a reason why 50% of players still prefer playing vanilla. Fulfilling the game's purposes promises so much more than being extra. The game's been out for about 15 years now, as you saw about all the recent updates on the Minecraft articles. Maybe I'm the only person that actually reads those. Hopefully you guys do too. We're still looking at it from a broad perspective. So there are 30-40% of people that actually do play with mods. Let's think about the percentage of people who just play mods non-stop. I want them to actually think about what the real game is like, and when they go back to the vanilla Minecraft version, how are they affected by playing mods all the time and having these extra helpers on their way to beating the Ender Dragon. Moreover to that, like I said previously, if you play mods long enough, you're gonna forget honestly how to play the game. Now when I say you're gonna forget how to play the game, I don't mean like getting wood and stuff. You're gonna forget all the creative aspects because you've been used to getting, you know, the chairs, the windows, but the overall significance of the game is kind of just being lost here. So furniture mods do kind of bypass this process, offering items that don't fit within the survival process. So you're basically breaking every single law and everything that Notch and them work towards. Now let's not say that they didn't expect this to happen, but they certainly did not mean for the game to have those other aspects included. So now that we're picturing it, the consistency really isn't there because the game's often centered around exploration, resource management, and creativity. And furniture mods do not include elements that align with this, such as modern appliances in the game like a dishwasher. What does it have to do with creative mode and resource management and exploration? Absolutely nothing. You're not going to make a dishwasher from having like stone and wood because I don't even know the recipes to that because like I said, no one knows the recipes to these furniture mods unless you've been studying it like a test. So when you clash these both together with a normal and modded staircase, that just doesn't look right. Thus why 50+% of people still play the vanilla version because it's so iconic. People know Minecraft for its true reason. You don't really need to have all these fancy mods. It doesn't add to the game. There's nothing about the game that you need these mods for. It doesn't add on to any of the abilities. It doesn't add on to any of the aspects. And they really stand out from everything else because of its abstract place in the world. Let's also know all the proportional inconsistencies. Now let's say a regular sofa in a vanilla world. You might have some stairs and maybe some signs on the side to represent an armrest. That takes up about 3 blocks. Now a normal chair in a furniture mod, that takes up like a 1 block. That doesn't make any sense. That really does not proportionally make sense whatsoever. Wait, hold on, I think I see a new video. I think it might help you realize what I'm actually talking about. I think you should click on it. Thanks for watching though, I'll see you guys later. Bye.